Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, Goddesses, multi-exclusive, dimensional being Kai with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about the St. Vincent situation. Hoping all is well with St. Vincent folks out there. Y'all be strong. Y'all keep y'all head up. Y'all stay focused. And y'all work together. Teamwork make the dream work. Y'all all come together, work together. While the substances and the synthesis is being corrected in y'all way, everything will be good. Don't panic. Don't feed into fear. Don't give it to guilt. Don't give it to worry. None of that. Everything gonna be all right. God in the universe got y'all right now. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay strong. Also, there's a whole lot of dark shit going on. You know, Pluto is in Capricorn right now. Pluto represents death, rebirth, regeneration, destruction, chaos. And of course, Capricorn represents status, career, business, government, politics, all of that included. So if Pluto is here in Capricorn, the government is going through ups and downs. Also, Capricorn represents the structure that you walk on, your resources, your money. Everything is being corrupted. You also have Uranus and Taurus, which is Uranus represents change, originality, revolution. So there's going to be a whole lot of revolution, change, and whole lot of dark shit going on when you have this as in Taurus, which is dealing with our comfortability, our stability, our money, our resources, and the things that we truly value, as in being a human being, living life, and living freely and having justice. It's, as you can see with the George Floyd situation, when you have Uranus and Taurus and you have Pluto and Capricorn, and you have these alignments and these planets, these are energies that's being characterized and used, also being used by the Federation, aka the Galactic Federation of Light, the government, which is governing your mental. So when you have these situations and these planets and alternatives coming together, this create corruption all around the world. And of course, a corruption as to where they see and they know what's going on, but what they're going to do is they're going to utilize the energies. And of course, you have people out there that's going through it right now. Feel me? And their main concern is basically putting that shit in. So you have to be very careful and very cautious of what's going on right now. Feel me? You have to stand your ground. You have to find stability and structure to basically walk on. The sun is literally blocked out of there in St. Vincent right now. But there's a whole lot of dark shit going on right now. You guys, y'all need to be strong. Y'all need not to give into no fear. And y'all need not to take that, whatever they're trying to do to y'all. And of course, the rescue team is going to be there for y'all. Y'all going to have help, for me. Once the world is vibrating higher and the purposes of y'all in a positive spectrum, everything will be good. Try not to pray. For me, praying is demonic. Praying is evil. If you're going to pray, pray in good vibes. Because everything is dealing with feelings and emotions. That's how the universe is connecting with you. That's how the universe is talking with you. So you have to watch the feeling that you're in, the emotion that you're in, or basically what you're expressing. Because if you're expressing a feeling and emotion of wanting and of wanting and needing something that you already can truly have, which you're visualizing it, the universe and God is only going to look at it as a emotional stance. They're not going to look at it as a reflection as you're feeling good or basically acquiring something. Now there's a new moon going on. There's a whole lot of shit going on with these planets and these transits. So what had happened was this took place at 8:41. So the sun was in Taurus in that transiting hour, and the moon was in Aquarius. So you know Aquarius falls in Taurus, and of course Uranus is in Taurus, which Uranus is Aquarius. Taurus represents that 8 a.m. spectrum when we got the sun in Aries. So basically, when you're dealing with this spectrum, you're dealing with this energy, there's going to be a whole lot of falls, a whole lot of volcanic eruptions coming down, a whole lot of things in the atmosphere. Like the energies, these energies don't mix. These are conflict, these are squares, these are learning process. So basically, take this as a learning process. Take this as a consideration. Help is on the way. Y'all be strong. Y'all be good. And what they're trying to do as far as helping y'all, they're trying to get y'all to take that thing, but don't do that. That's the mark of the don't even do that shit. For me, I gotta speak in code a little bit because they on demon time right now, and of course they're trying to stop people from basically getting the information out here. So y'all have to be very strong and y'all have to be focused right now. Feel me? Y'all have to be very strong and focused, strong minded. Feel me? Make sure you're emotionally strong, emotionally passionate. Stay in there, stay consistent. Don't fall short. Feel me? Help is definitely on the way right now. Don't give up. Don't do no harm. Don't do nothing stupid. Y'all work together, and y'all gonna get through this. No matter what the storm is, no matter what's going on, y'all will get through this. Feel me? St. Vincent, y'all be strong. Y'all keep your heads high right now. Feel me? And of course, we have to stand up right now, because if these events keep happening, and of course, I'm not saying that this was meant to happen. This probably was planned to happen as far as a human perspective. Now, if this is something naturally, then of course, this is how natural things develop and evolve. But y'all have to be very careful and very high-minded during this time, because there's a whole lot of shit going on. There's a whole lot of agendas being pushed. There's a whole lot of things that's rapidly happening. And if you're not prepared, and if you're not getting yourself stable right now, you're going to see the bad side. So you need to start planting good, positive seeds during this time. Feel me? All they shit was gone. Like they plantains, they fruits, they vegetables. Like, this volcanic eruption has basically caused destruction towards their land, their crops, their farms. Everything was basically brutalized and destroyed and things of that nature. Feel me? We must make sure our environment, we must make sure our place is like sacred during this time. Like, we don't want to put ourselves out here by losing our stability. Feel me? Even though we always going to have stability, even though we always going to have structure, no matter what the circumstance situation is. Weather the storm. Be strong. Be focused. Feel me? Don't fall short. Don't give up. Don't fall back. Feel me? Everything you have is within you. Now, you need to work together, St. Vincent. We all need to come together. We need to work together. Feel me? I don't care if you don't live in St. Vincent. Work together. Get right with your family. Get right with your space. Feel me? This ain't the time to be arguing. This ain't the time to be fighting one another. This is the time to be working together and sticking together, because there's going to be a whole lot of crazy shit going on. Feel me? And we don't need this shit to be basically being out of charge. But when sun go into Taurus, things is going to hit the fan. Feel me? Whether you know this or whether you like this or not, things is going to hit the fan. Y'all just be very careful, and I hope everything is out there is good with you guys, and y'all stay focused, and don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.